I'm Steve. I'm with EcoTech Windows and Doors. Today we're going to talk to you about our triple pane casement cross section. The first thing I'd like to bring your attention to is our frame. Our frame is what you call an open chamber system. Okay? In our open chamber system here we have 23 different chambers. Each of these smaller chambers that you see inside of our frame are specifically engineered to slow down the expansion and contraction of that product. The larger chambers that you see are what we refer to as thermal breaks. As a thermal break, any temperature or energy, whether it's heat or cold, cannot travel from the outside of your product through your frame to the inside of your home because of those thermal breaks. Any energy, whether it be heat or cold, will not be able to travel through these thermal breaks scientifically and be that same temperature on the inside of the home, which gives you more control over your environment by your thermostat, air conditioning, or furnace. With our glass packs, you'll find that our panes start at 4 mils thick, okay? As you get a larger window or as you add new coatings to your window, you'll find that that glass will increase in size, but our starting point is that 4 mils. What we use standard is a low emissivity 180 coating, okay? A low E 180 coating. The low E 180 coating is actually embedded into our glass, therefore it's not going to fade, it's not going to peel, it's not going to change. What that coating does is it reflects UV rays out from your home. It will allow 73% of that heat to get inside the home, and that is so that in the wintertime your furnace doesn't have to work so hard. You'll notice that we have a 5/8 spacing between the the 3 panes of glass in here. Within that 5/8 spacing is where you're going to find the argon gas, which is the insulator for these glass packs. The argon gas works optimally within that 5/8 space. That's why we have them spaced apart that far. Another part of our glass pack that is very important to note is that our seals between our panes of glass are made of engineered foam. They're called super spacers. Why this is important is because, again, they do not expand and contract with heat and cold. Much like if you had a metal spacer or if you had a rubber spacer, they would be impacted by that heat and cold. Something else that's really important about the super spacer is that they're water wicking. So if you do happen to get any sort of small condensation within your window, it will be absorbed by that super spacer and keep your window in great health. Thirdly, with the super spacer, noise is vibration, okay? So with that super spacer being that foam product, that vibration is lessened so that you will experience a quieter window than you would if you were using a metal or rubber spacer, okay? I'll just turn the sample around here for you and show you on the inside. This here is what we call a glazing stop, okay? You know, if anything were to happen with these glass packs inside your window, because we do warranty them for life, we can come into your home with a new glass pack. We can remove these glazing stops, take out your old glass pack, put the new glass pack in, and then we just reapply the glazing stops and we're done. It's not an intrusive situation. We don't have to pull the window out of the wall. This is what helps us to make sure that we can take care of things if things do go wrong, okay? Another feature to our window is that they do come with accessory grooves, okay? An accessory groove will allow us to use a nice virgin vinyl jamb and casing for your window. The wonderful thing about the virgin vinyl jamb and casing is that they are no maintenance. You never have to sand, paint, or do any work to those jambs or casings. A nice wipe down here and there and you're good to go. I'm Steve with EcoTech Windows and Doors. Quality and comfort you can trust and afford. You'll see the difference right away. Go to ecotechwindows.ca.